Hi everyone, Larry McCain here with Remax Gold coming to you with your weekly update. How's everyone? I hope everyone is doing well. We're about 2.5 weeks into this shelter-in-place order, and I know it's been inconvenient for all of us. I have a normal gym routine that helps me with everything that I do in life, and nothing is normal at the moment. I've been doing a lot of bike riding, and it's a lot different than being on the elliptical. And having got the resistance training in that I normally would get in, but at this time, you just have to just go with the flow. It's a great opportunity for us in this great pause, if you will, to just look at life differently, to look at life from a fresh new perspective, really appreciating every moment that we have, the family, the friends, the health that we have, because so many people today are actually a challenge when you consider what's going on. So just continue to go with the flow and do all you can to be the best you can in this situation. So right now, I just posted something on my Facebook page probably a little earlier this afternoon. Great news for us in California. The scientists are starting to see a little turn in the trajectory of the bar graph. And so it's not peaking as high as it used to be. It's actually starting to crest a bit. And that's great news. And that's due really to all of us in California really adhering to the shelter-in-place orders, doing the best we can to stay safe and keep clean, washing our hands. And that's something that I want to encourage you all to continue doing. In fact, these next 2 weeks are actually very critical, not just for our state, but especially for states like New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and even some of the southern states, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, and Midwest states. They're starting to see an uptick, of course, for various reasons. New York, because it's a highly dense population, and the South, because they're a little bit slow to adapt to the shelter in place and the things necessary to really rid ourselves of this virus without a cure. So reach out to your family members in these other states, tell them the shelter in place, tell them that we're beating it, we're getting ahead of it, and they can too, if they follow the guidelines set forth by the experts, by the scientists. Once we get this all resolved, we can go back to a normal situation. So we all have to continue to work together, one humanity, in order to beat this situation. So let's talk a little bit about the current market. The current real estate market is still very healthy. I received a lot of questions asking about the real estate market. We're going to go into a depression, a recession. Is the market going to crash? Listen, they understand that the housing market is very paramount to everything we do here in the U.S. And so the government's going to do all they can to shore that up. And we're seeing it. We're still seeing a healthy movement of buyers coming through. We just put one of our homes into contract over the weekend, one of our listings in the contract. And I've got some listings pending. And we also have some buyers out there that we're shopping for using virtual tools and things of that nature. And so again, it's still very healthy. And so if you know someone that's interested in selling a home or buying a home, give us a call, 916-346-7040, or you can message me and we'll be more than happy to meet with you and help you along the way. Let's see. A couple more points I want to bring out. The CARES Act, as you know, was passed last week, signed by the president. That's going to bring some much needed relief to lots of people. Millions of people. Main Street, as well as small and medium-sized businesses. And so if you are a small business and you don't know about the CARES Act, go ahead and message me and I'll send you a link to the SBA site. That way you can go on there and you could apply for a loan or a grant or whatever assistance that you may need to get you through this time. And of course, for individuals and families, consult with your tax preparer. As I understand it, we should start seeing a flow of resources or a flow of energy and money within the next 2 to 3 weeks. That will help. And I'm hoping that it gets there to you as fast as it can so that it can provide some stability through this very challenging time. Let's see. So for my next update for next week, I will bring in a special guest or maybe two. I'm hoping to go live. If for some reason we don't go live, I'll record it. So continue to send your questions. What I like to do is bring in industry experts as well in other areas so they can answer your questions. And that way you can get a full, well-rounded assortment of information. Okay? Again, Larry McCain with Remax Gold. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 916-346-7040, or send us a message. You all have a wonderful day.